Hello, everyone, and I'm wishing you a very happy Thanksgiving. During this time of year, the focus is obviously on gratitude, right? This is something that I have talked extensively about in the past, and if you follow me for a while, you are probably well aware that gratitude is one of the highest vibrations there is, okay? It's one of the fastest ways to raise our own personal vibration and attract more of what we want into our lives. But this year, I wanted to expand on that message and reframe how we look at gratitude. This year, it goes without saying, has brought a lot of frenetic energy, a lot of unexpected changes, and pronounced contrast, okay? And that is to be expected as part of this 3D Earth School experience, where we live in a world of polarity, duality, and contrast. And for many of us, it's been in our personal lives, and for all of us, it's been in the collective. And so as the veil continues to thin between this dimension and the higher heavens, the quantum field, we are ascending higher, okay? And we are being asked more and more to step more into our power, more into our own light, and to confront our limiting beliefs, all the conditions and programming passed down to us, and to really let go of what or who is no longer serving us. We hear the term ascension or leveling up. I know it comes up in a lot of readings that I've been doing, but I want to explain this. Ascension or leveling up, it's not up, actually, okay? It's out. It's about expanding outward into our fullest, highest, and brightest light. Okay, the highest expression of our soul light. And so we are either in a state of expansion or contraction, and you can't be in both at the same time. And so when we are in a state of sincere, deep gratitude coming from our heart, okay, our frequency becomes more expansive and forceful. And so with that thinning veil between this dimension and the higher heavens and the quantum field, we are being given more access, okay? However, we have to have the code to open the door. It's like having the key to unlock the door, right? And so we have to hold more light to access it. And gratitude is the code. So I have over the years had this mantra, and it is be the light. And when we are a force of light, we have a lot of agency to hold our presence and to hold and continue to create our heaven on earth. And the stronger the love and light within you, the more you claim your seniority and sovereignty over your light, over your shape and form. Okay? The more light you hold, the more blessings, miracles, synchronicities fall into your lap easily, effortlessly, and abundantly. And so I know for some, this can feel super uncomfortable at times, but this is a process that offers us the opportunity to change, to evolve, and to grow, which is the entire point of being here in a body at this time. I know we can't always see the light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak, but we can rest assured that stepping outside of our comfort zone is what often leads us to moving down that higher 5D timeline for our lives. And so the way that we do that with more grace and ease and less pain, suffering, and struggle is by going within and by realigning with our higher selves and that higher light. And so as we come home to ourselves, we are able to reflect much more clearly. And we recognize what is truly important to us, okay? What we want to maintain through these growth periods and what we are ready to let fall away. It's in those moments that we find clarity on what and who serves us at this time, okay? And what or who does not, what we've outgrown. And this is an act of self-love and self-care, okay? Having the courage to be honest with ourselves. And it's a practice that allows us to experience gratitude in a deeper and more profound way. So this Thanksgiving holiday, I would encourage you to take an inventory of the last year, okay? Turn your focus inward. Go in, not out, and feel gratitude for all that you have done to get you to where you are right now. All of it. The positive, the negative, okay, what we would consider as good, bad, right, wrong. Let all that go and just see that there's a gift in everything, okay? And give gratitude to divine spirit and to your team in spirit for this ascension process that you are in. And you are in it because you would not have stayed tuned and kept listening to this if this didn't resonate and you weren't actually on some level ascending, okay? And so I want to leave you with a quick practice that I do when I'm finding it more challenging to get myself out of my head, into my heart, into a sincere place of gratitude. And what it is you practice 3 ways that you are grateful for yourself, okay? So you make up your mind to go into gratitude and acknowledge how you showed up today in a certain way. So you can think of 3, maybe up to 5 ways that are in frequencies of energies that are attuned to love. And love is one of the highest frequencies along with gratitude, okay? So once you've got those 3 things, you then write it down or maybe just make a mental note. So for example, you might say, I am so grateful to myself for showing up with patience with my children today, okay? Or I'm so grateful for how I showed up in generosity with my time and energy with a friend who really needed me to hold space. Or I'm so grateful for my kindness that I showed to a stranger today. It can be anything, little or big. Okay, just acknowledge those 3 things you are grateful to yourself for. You have all that you need inside of you. And just give thanks for where you've been, what you have let go of, what you're, ready to let go of, and what you are equipped with inside of you. Okay, that divine light, that strength, that divine wisdom, okay, that will allow you to continue moving forward down the highest timeline that's in the highest and best good, highest truth, and highest healing for your life, and one that allows you to actualize your most authentic divine self. I am wishing you a beautiful holiday season full of gratitude, miracles, blessings, and all love.